Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Towns in at the 5. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Johnson. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Murray against Bridges. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Murray.
And the range that Young has is considerable. His three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
And Carroll with it. Towns a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound Atlanta. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now here's Young. Off the left rim and out. About a minute into this first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. And he buries his first look.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And Orlando has possession. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And he makes it.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Young against Anthony. Johnson a screen on Anthony. Young from long range. Towns with a rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Double team on Towns. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Wagner, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Capella. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Outside Johnson. Bogdanovic from long range. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. uses the glass on the layup.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense.
Young looking around. And there's the drive. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Towns. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's Wagner missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Hunter's checked in for Trae Young. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. He's perfect from the line this time. Grant coming off All-Star weekend. Some teams seem to have renewed focus.
You know, the break is really an opportunity to press the reset button, take a breath, you know, just get some rest. And, of course, analyze what you've done well and maybe what you haven't, and make the necessary adjustments moving forward.
All right, let's see the best free throw shooting teams this season. The Hawks, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Free throw good. Wagner. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Here's Wagner. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bridges. Over Hunter. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Wagner.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
Now Bogdanovich. Capella screen on Wagner. Bogdanovich, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wagner with a screen on Hunter. And Anthony, here we go. Over Hunter. Anthony misses. The Hawks leading. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Bridges against Murray. Johnson a screen on Bridges. Here's Murray. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick and roll sets. That's a sweet time.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Anthony against Murray. To the middle. And the basket by Bridges.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Capella. And here's Murray. And stolen by Banchero. Anthony with it. Covered by Johnson. That ties it up. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Anthony against Murray. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
The Magic, 13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And so here is Orlando. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Trae Young out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Griffin passes to Young. Misses the 3. Orlando leading. Here's Kispert. Pass to Russell. Towns outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hey, good.
Nice strong finish by Bay, meeting the defense's challenge.
How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused BA on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots. Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. And here are the Magic now, following the score by Atlanta. Outside for Russell. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The first free throw is good.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Wagner against Griffin. And it's Wagner off the drive. 2 points. That one goes. And the Magic lead by 4.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Russell against Young. Capella, screen on Russell. Young from long range. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Anthony with a bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young against Russell. Oh, the delicate touch from Young. And Russell's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Timeout called the Magic. Changes here. Johnson comes in for Bay, and Murray subbed in for Griffin. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Bridges comes in for Russell. Here's Banchero. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Anthony against Young. Anthony with a bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Anthony against Young. Pass to Johnson. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And good recognition there from Trae. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Anthony against Young. Anthony outside. There's 1:54 left in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Young misses. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Anthony, the pass to Towns. Back to Anthony for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
1:15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Murray, a screen on Wagner. Outside Murray. Fires the 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. Capella against Towns. Now here's Banchero. And And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Way to stay strong, Paolo. Not letting the foul get the better of him.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Orlando.
What's up?
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Murray passes to Capella. Murray with it. He has 7. Pass to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony against Murray. Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. The Warriors playing at Chase Center as they go up against the Nuggets. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
All right, let's get to our featured game where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far.
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal badge of honor. Got to.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Mikal Bridges is out there with Anthony. And Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ooh, impressive fadeaway right there.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Anthony against Young. Pass to Murray. Johnson a screen on Bridges. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Defense right there. It's a hard man to get the ball to the middle.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Towns for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Young. Oh, there's the alley.
And no question, Trae Young is a very special passer and playmaker on the floor.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 1-point game.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Anthony. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Capella, screen on Bridges. Murray finds Capella. And some solid defense from Towns. The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to Anthony. Back to Bridges. Towns outside. Pass to Banchero. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can see Banchero working to improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
To the paint. And that one's good. Young. Young's got 18 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Anthony against Young. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. With the floater, it falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Man, we see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Bogdanovich against Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Towns a screen on Johnson. Here's Banchero. Capella with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Young. Capella, screen on Anthony. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now, Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Orlando calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Hawks making a change here. Bay's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Russell is checked in. Here's Russell. 6 points for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tries a 10-footer. The shot by Towns, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Young against Anthony. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Free throw is good. Young. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Tries the spin move. Young with the double team. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Murray off the drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Orlando is on 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. 1:19 left in the third. Russell finds Towns. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. They need this. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Started.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mills in for Trae Young. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Murray, tightly guarded, pass to Mills. Now Murray. The Hawks making a switch here.
Team seconds. Now to the lineup for your Hawks. Number 4, Kobe Buffkin.
Bay from long range knocks down the triple. Bay's gotten a second bucket on the night.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. Russell deciding where to go with it. Wagner with a screen on Murray. It's Suggs with a drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murray.
The tenacity from Suggs. He doesn't back down from anyone when he's knifing inside.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. So he gets them both. And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by one. Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Launches a 3. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Trying to maintain that edge right now. Coach Snyder encouraging his guys.
Solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store. Out there with Griffin, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Orlando trailing here. Outside Russell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Inside, here's Hunter. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates.
Wagner with a screen on Young. Russell inside, knocks it out. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team. Continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Here's Young. Buries it down low. Young's got 24 points.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Towns, a screen on Young. Russell, the pass to Wagner. Tipped away. Here's Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out, Towns. The Magic need to put one up here. And here's Kispert from the arc. They get it back. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Okongwu, a screen on Russell. Young from long range. The kick to Hunter. Griffin outside. And here's Bay. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Mo Wagner.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the free throw, no good. And not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Now here's Young. Lets a floater go. And that one's good. Young's got 26.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Anthony outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Outside Russell. Towns, a screen on Young. Towns with the ball. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Russell against Young. Bay with a screen. The three. Nice Trey. So good.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Russell. That's just good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
And the Hawks call time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Bay. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Hunter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Coach telling their team this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. This is the very definition contest.
Either side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Wagner. Towns finds Wagner. Banchero outside. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Towns taking his time here. Lets it go from the wing, and right through it goes! Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Here's Young, buried from 15 feet out. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
To the inside, stolen by Capella. Young against Anthony. Orlando grabs the miss. And Carroll passes to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes, but he's a modern big man.
And so Towns nails them both.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Capella, screen on Anthony. Young, the pass to Capella. Second chance effort, and he sinks it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Off the inbound pass. And another miss by Orlando. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Crucial trip here to the line for DeJounte Murray, but he looks calm. Let's see if he can collect himself.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Towns for 3. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And that's exactly why you don't want to foul here. Young is automatic at the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Beyond the arc. And Caro no good. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Great, congratulations. You guys had to play with another level of effort and competitive pride out there to get this win.
That's all it is. We try to come out every night and compete, play with a lot of intensity, play with a lot of enthusiasm, and have fun. And we've been doing that lately, and it's been great.
We could feel the enthusiasm. Thanks, Trey.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.